Hello everyone, I'm Jeremy Martini with John L. Scott.
And I'm Jody Barber with Fairway Independent Mortgage.
And this is what's happening this week in the real estate world.
Real estate world.
So last time we talked, we were talking about principal, interest, and APR. What is principal and interest, Jody?
So principal and interest is the actual physical payment without the taxes and insurance. So principal and interest is calculated based on your loan amount, the interest rate, and the term of the loan, which then creates that actual principal and interest payment. And then you add on all those extra dollars, taxes and insurance, and that gives you the total monthly payment.
Okay. Well, what's the difference between a mortgage interest rate and APR?
So the interest rate is the rate that you pay over the life of the loan. An APR is based on the dollars that you pay for that loan, so the cost of your loan. So we have a thing called your closing costs. Those are what is being calculated into the APR, which creates that annual percentage rate. So interest rate plus the express dollar equals that annual percentage rate.
Gotcha. Okay, so for my clients, what APR should they be looking for in a mortgage loan?
Well, of course, you want the lowest APR because that means you're paying the least amount of money for that loan. The higher the APR sometimes is good because if you have, other fees such as points and fees. So points are if you want to buy down the interest rate. If the rates today were 4.5% and you wanted a 4% interest rate, but it's going to cost you 1% for that rate, that means it's 1% times your loan amount. It was just going to be an additional fee that's going to be charged as those closing costs for that interest rate. So again, the lower the annual percentage rate means the lower fees you are being charged. Make sense?
I think that makes sense, yeah. Well, that is amazing. We did receive a question last week that said, what do you do if you have a problem with your house after buying it?
Yes.
That's
Those
a
are the
good
things
one.
that do happen. So, I say home warranty, and I think that we should probably talk about that next week.
I think we should talk about that next week. I think it gets us into our next week topic. So
Yes.
I think that's great. We'll
What
talk
do you
about
think
that.
would be another good thing, though?
I think we should talk about the do's and don'ts.
Oh my gosh, yes. Do's and don'ts, because there are so many of them.
So many of them.
Definitely, I should say more don'ts than do's, but...
Just work with us. That's the best part.
That's right. Work with the J team.
Well, I think that this has been a great video. If you guys love this video, please like it and share it. DM us with any other questions.
And we do thank everybody that did share the video last week. We really appreciate your support. But have a wonderful week and a rest of the weekend. It's a holiday weekend, so have an amazing time and be safe out there.
Later.